Charlie, what should we make Mummy for Christmas? Shall I tell you what we're going to make her?
I'll make some of these.
Okay. Shall I tell you what, Charlie? Shall I tell you what we're going to make Mummy for Christmas?
No, yeah.
Yeah? We're going to make her a ice cream bowl.
Yay!
Yeah! And do you know what? Do you know who else we're going to make an ice cream bowl for?
No.
Grandad?
Yay.
And for Grandma?
Yeah.
And for you?
Yeah.
And for me? And for Grandma Sue?
And for Chloe.
Oh, we might make one for Chloe. And do you know what the beauty of it is?
Huh?
Do you know what the beauty of it is? We can make an ice cream bowl the right size for each person. Yeah! Isn't that cool? So how big do you think Grandad's ice cream bowl's going to be?
Little.
Little? For Grandad?
Yeah,
Do you know how much ice cream he
I
needs?
how big one I am.
How big's yours going to be?
Massive.
Massive? And how big is Daddy's one going to be?
Tiny.
Tiny weeny?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how big's Mummy's one going to be?
Same size of enormous, like mine.
Enormous like yours? And how big's Grandad's one going to be?
Little.
Show me how big. But Grandad eats loads of ice cream.
I don't want him to be that. He doesn't. Go. Go away, Charlie. Go away, Charlie.
It's you.
I don't want him.
What are we making?
Ice cream bowl.
Pardon?
Make an ice cream bowl.
And who are we making it for?
Mummy.
Pardon?
Mummy, just Mummy.
Just Mummy first. And who else are we going to make it for in a bit?
Chloe.
Chloe and...
Charlie and Daddy.
And Daddy. And
And
Grandma Sue.
And Grandma.
And Grandma.
Then Grandma.
Excellent. Right, what are we making it out of?
I don't know, because you're putting that in the way.
Sorry. Okay, we're making it out of
This.
stuff. Do you know what it's called?
No.
Clay.
Play.
Clay? No, clay.
Play.
Clay. Okay, so we're going to make it out of
Maybe
clay.
I'll do some of that to sit by track.
Okay, right, we're all set up. What have we got here, Charlie? What's this?
Played it.
It's clay. Right, and what have you got on your table ready to go?
My things.
Your things, and that's all the stuff you're going to need to make make some bowls, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get cracking now.
Right.
Okay, Charlie, how's your bowl coming along? Let's have a look. Here's my bowl so far. It's a kind of a bowl shape. How's your bowl coming along, Charlie?
Dad, it's not so well. I can't make a bowl like yours.
It's not so coming along so well.
Oh, I need to push that one down.
Okay, it is quite hard.
I'll push that one down, Daddy.
Okay, well, okay, put it in there. Do you remember the technique? Like you put it
No!
in. What?
I'm putting it
Okay, put it in there, and then you push it down.
with this special pusher. Push.
That's it. That's it.
Push.
That's
Push.
it.
Not
That's
really
excellent.
going to work.
That's excellent technique,
It's really not going to work, Daddy. Really not going to work.
isn't it?
No, it's not really.
Okay, well, do you want me to have a go?
Doing this.
Okay, I'll have a go at this one.
I want to make peas to go in them.
You want to make a...
Peas to go in the pot.
You want to make some peas to go in the pots?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can get some.
Okay, go on then. Who's that bowl for?
Oh, Mummy, and
That's for
actually,
Mummy.
that actually is for me.
For you, okay. And who's this second one for over here?
Mummy.
Mummy?
Yeah.
Okay,
And the second one is from Chloe.
okay. And what, do you reckon they'll hold ice cream okay?
Huh?
Do you reckon they'll hold ice cream okay?
Chloe?
No, do you think the bowls will hold the ice cream okay?
I don't know.
How-
Big ones.
How are we going to test them?
I don't know. I just play with full enough.
You don't know if it's strong enough?
No.
Oh, look, what you doing there? That's you're flattening it out.
Yeah.
What, a bit like a plate?
Yeah. Bit like a plate to make cups.
To make what?
Can't make cups again. The salt push round to make a cup. Round to make a cup. I can't really do this, Daddy.
Okay.
I am good at pushing it down, though.
Do you want me to help you a little bit?
Or do you need
Okay, so we're just making a small contraption to help the pot making a little bit easier. The manual method of trying to take the clay and mould it round existing pots had a couple of flaws, didn't it, Charlie? No, don't touch that, please. Do you remember when we were trying to make the pots? We had a few problems, didn't we?
Yeah.
The problems were that whilst you could make a pot by pushing the clay into it, when you tried to take the clay out, it kind of deformed a little bit, didn't it? And the other issue was that you could only make a pot the size of the current pot that you were moulding it on.
Let's take this out.
Take that out. So what we're making here...
Let's take this away, Daddy.
Yeah, you can take that away. Do you want to play with that in the playhouse?
Yeah.
Well, actually, Charlie, it's got a bit of splinters in it, okay? So we need to just wait for me to just get rid of the splinters first, okay? So what we're making here, Charlie, should we show everyone? What we're making here is a little mini potter's wheel.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, we're getting some drilling done.
Not quite, because my toilet don't work with that on.
Oh, we need to try and do it inside then.
Yeah. It don't...
Okay, so here is my makeshift pottery wheel. As you can see, there's the pine on top, as you saw earlier. Now glued down with some aldite. Underneath there is a nail pushed through, which is also glued down with some more aldite. Nail going into a battery-powered Black & Decker drill, which is wedged inside a bread bin, which has a brick, a piece of masonry to wedge it in and hold it upright. Let me show you how it works. So, I sit on this little children's chair. I sit on here, and with my left foot, I put my left foot onto the power button of the drill, like so. And here's the wheel. You do it to different speeds. And there we go. That's the idea. Let's see how it works. Right, here we go. So, we've got our water, we've got our potter's wheel. I'm just going to wet the potter's wheel. Got our clay. So I'm just going to knead the clay a little bit, just to try and get it slightly more malleable, and hopefully it'll stick a little bit better to the makeshift potter's wheel. Make it slightly easier to work with. I'm a little bit worried that the mess is going to splash around a little bit, so I might have to have a bit of a tidy up afterwards. Right. So that's the clay. You see that? It's quite difficult to knead. It's quite tough. Not like Play-Doh. It's nowhere near as malleable as Play-Doh, but when you add water to it, it does go softer. I don't want to add too much water because it just turns into a bit of a slushy mess. Right, I think that's plenty. So let's pop that down on our potter's wheel, our homemade potter's wheel. Try and get it as central as we can. There we go. Right, can you see? Hopefully that's in focus. So let's get going.
When the snowman brings the snow, well, I just might like to know, just put a great big smile on somebody's face. If you jump into your bed, quickly cover up your head. Don't you lock the doors, you know the sweet Santa Claus is on the way. Oh, well, I wish it could be Christmas
So here we are with the bowls, the ice cream bowls. 6 of them done on the homemade lathe. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th one done by hand by moulding it over a existing bowl. You can tell the difference because the ones on the lathe are quite shiny and very wet. The one done with the bowl didn't require any water. So the next step now is to let them dry. It's air dry clay, so it takes 4 or 5 days to dry, and then we paint them and we gloss them to make them waterproof so we can eat ice cream out of them. Right, now that the bowls are dry, it's time to paint them, and then once we've painted them we're going to make them waterproof. So let's get cracking. So here we are, first coat of paint onto the bowls. As you can see, it's come out quite bright, which is great. And we'll put a second coat on with Charlie tomorrow. So there we go.